showing strong force right now. And might be scoring the chicken dinner for the final round, followed by Harame Bros. And then there's Falcons, DRX, and of course THG Osaka. Falcons Force, again, they play day number 2 and day number 3 actually pretty chill, to be honest. But Saisei, okay, just getting back to the game here. Already out of the game. Now we're looking at Harame Bros, and they're still going at it, still getting some points, and they just eliminated DRX.
Well, top 4 teams now, ladies and gentlemen. Apollo getting a knockdown to Federalis. Federalis crawling back to his teammates. He should be able to revive. Because right now, BTR looks like they are the ones to be distracting CAG Osaka. Now with the smoke, Luxy will keep it back. He does have a UMP in hand. The other members of BTR right now spreading out to try and lock out CAG Osaka.
Okay, so the good thing about Harame Bros is the fact that they are still a complete squad. So they have a chance to go up against BTR and Falcon Force. THG Osaka now down to this 2, so they have the least chance of winning this fight. But of course, again, we still have to consider how these guys are going to execute their plan. But as for the moment, Luxy is currently down and bleeding out there in the open.
Look at this shots fired by Lapar onto Falcon's Force. Falcon's Force, they have the middle of the circle. They are on the lower ground against Btr Red Naylands, who is in the circle as well, but Water Play is currently down, and that is going to be Luxy. Falcon's Force, still a full squad. This could be their comeback moment to score the chicken dinner before we hit on the grand finals.
Ooh, perhaps that could be the case, but Falcons Force, okay, they are in the middle. They are actually at the top. They don't need to worry about any teams right from behind, so this is a good spot, to be honest. BT are pretty close with where Falcons is, but just look at East and Pemel Search Cloud. They could potentially shut down BTR from that angle.
I know, right? I mean, the possibilities are definitely there. Okay, here we go. Top 4 teams, anything can happen. It could still be anyone's game at this point. Everyone's in the circle. Luxy fires onto Falcon's Force onto the right side. Falcon's Force still A-OK as IC fires back. More like warning shots. No good clear shot because of how rough the terrain is.
Whoa.
But Harame Bros, Rage comes in with the nade onto Apollo, and that's going to be a signal for them to go all in onto Naoto.
Yes, I love the offense that Harame Bros is actually showing. I mean, just as soon as they actually eliminated some players from CAG Osaka, they went in for the charge. But unfortunately, Emma's to Kanade, he's currently down, so they are vulnerable right now up against Falcon's Force, but they did secure points coming from CAG Osaka. Just look at how much elimination points Harame Bros was able to put up on the board. 10 elimination points, they're on the roll, but Falcon's Force also on the move, looking to shut down.
And Falcon's Force give one more to make it a double digit. Actually takes a bit of damage, and he will get out to Federalis. Not eliminated, that they need to make it a 10 at least. Harame Bros now down champion as well as range with IC leading the charge. Lapar moving off down as well. Falcon's Force managing 2 teams at the same time.
Oh my goodness, Falcon's Force. Man, they are really showing force right now, not gonna lie here, but BTR already moved a bit forward, so they're taking their business with IC Falcon, or Action rather, getting some damage as well coming from, Harame Bros.
Oh, IC now with the DBS. And now IC dancing around. Vehicle about to blow up. IC has to get away out of IC. Went down to Foxy. Btr Red Naylands, they won the fight against IC, but now the rest of Falcon's Force, they are going to put their focus on the BTR instead.
Oh yes, and this is a good opportunity for Harame Bros to actually shut down not just Falcons but also BTR, because both of the teams are actually just right in front of them. And Bigatron as well as Falcons Force busy dealing with one another, but here comes Lapar now doing a massive spray up against Harame Bros. Lapar taking in some damage, backed away from the situation. Federalis is already on the move, first up, and gets a job done. Here we go.
Here we go with Federalis revive. Now he's back in action. Jappy taking a bit of damage. Lapar now currently down. Boxy is going in for the revive. Wow. Falcons Force, they're monitoring the situation. Jappy trying to find a good angle. He spots one now, but Jappy, a bit of a concussion there. He has to relocate as Boxy will take out Federalis.
All right, here we go. Jappy needs to recuperate. He needs to heal up, man. BTR is doing the same thing. They are doing a reset. Oh, man, attacking, keeping us at the edge of the seat here. Rain going off Echo, going from behind. He was
Oh!
able to hit the camera, but now he goes down as well.
Go Falcons Force will take advantage of that by taking on Lapar. And now firing onto Zuxxy. Zuxxy has to relocate now. Zuxxy out in the open. Now on the lower ground, Zuxxy will use the turret to his advantage. But he can send the nades down across. At the same time, Harame Bros is still in the game with Range and Jappy.
Range trying to heal up. Okay, they're taking the sweet time. I know this is crucial, but again, the adrenaline is high, so I can only imagine the trigger discipline that these guys have. And now we can see that top doing a massive spray up against Zuxxy here. I mean, these are all titans. These are all monsters. It's
Oh!
and Zuxxy goes down.
Sharp shooting there by Top. On top of Zuxxy. Oh, Foxy just right in front, and it's going to be Top.
Oh.
Is the one who cleared the final blow on the Foxy. Now it's going to be Harame Bros versus Falcons Force, a 3v2. Falcons Force at the man advantage. Harame Bros on the other side. Jappy trying to find his target. Action just right on top, and it's going to be Falcons Force. Welcome back with the chicken dinner in the final game of the playoff.
I literally ran out of breath there. Oh my goodness, that was a great exchange. I mean, we're talking about BTR, Btr Red Aliens, Falcons Force going up against Harame Bros. And again, that is a good finish for our final day of the playoffs. Congratulations to Falcons for showing up for the final game this evening. And still, kudos to Harame Bros. That was the great performance with BTR and Falcons.
Wow, with a lot of elimination points, and we're going to tabulate the final scores. Of course, for the top 3 teams that we saw earlier on, they're definitely through to the grand final, so no worries about them. We'll be anticipating the final official score on who are our top 16 teams that we'll be seeing again tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. So make sure you stay tuned with us as you go through the stats now for Falcons Force. Coming in with a bang in the final game. They started the day or the tournament with a bang, 2 chicken dinners, and now they end the tournament with a chicken dinner as well. At least in the playoff, that is. Now, other than Falcons Force, we gotta give it to Harame Bros, BTR, and CAG Osaka.
Yeah, okay, I'm just trying to catch my breath here. But you know what? I also would like to give a big shout out to our audience. The fact is that from day 1 to day number 3,